Hello, 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 hello. Hello, I'm back. It's EP Sheepy. I'm Arentia Petronella Sheepy, Sheep Genius. And guess what? I'm finally back in my own field. Blah! It's been so long since I've been here. And now I finally have two screens again and I can see what's happening. And maybe there won't be as many technical problems and it won't be as scuffed. Or maybe that's just wishful thinking. But I'm so glad to be back. I am so glad to be back. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Just a reminder, I am the Sheep Genius, Amarantia Petronilla Sheepy, here with my two whole smooth brain cells to do my best to figure out who done it in Danganronpa. Oh my gosh, so what a ride it has been. I wasn't able to stream on Wednesday unexpectedly because I had to go to the vet for a minor procedure that ended up being a bit more, it knocked me a bit harder than it should have. So I apologize for that. But now I'm mostly back to normal now, which is lovely. And I'm back in my own neck of the woods. Oh, it's so good to be back. It's so good to be back, Bleaties. So today's stream is going to be more of a regular length stream. So we're going to be playing for 3 hours. Just a quick reminder about where we are. So we finally reached chapter 5, and we finally started looking into all of the fun of the fair. That is this new island that appears to be some kind of military base come manufacturing hub. It's really not clear exactly what the fuck is going on this new island. But we're gonna find out together, aren't we, Bleaties? We're gonna find out together. It's gonna be super, super awesome. So we've done a brief bit of exploration, and now everybody is having a discussion about what's going on, what's here, why are we there. So my darlings, my wonderful Bleaties, I think I've kept you waiting for quite long enough. So let's alakazam. And here I am. I've got my very own screen. Let's make myself just a little bit smaller so that I can see you talking to me. Oh, it's so good to be back here. It really is. And now I can engage with my Bleaties properly. Gosh, I hope you're all having an absolutely lovely Sunday. So this is where we left off. And as I left off before, I made the galling discovery that, look, I missed one of the Monokumas from the last chapter. I've been trying so hard to find them all, and I've somehow still missed one. So we're looking for one more here now. quick Chibi-me check. Very important. Chibi-me is good. We're all good. So now, let's get out of here. It's time for breakfast. You know, it feels like we haven't been here in so long, right? That's the wrong way forward. Because, you know, we've been staying at the hospital, and then we were staying in these apartments, and then we were stuck in the fun house, which wasn't really very fun. Hey, Yahiro, it's good to see you. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. I really do. Oh my gosh, 好久不见. It's been far too long. I do hope you're having an excellent Sunday. It's so good to be home, Yahiro. It really is. So now we've arrived. You're having an amazing day or evening. Excellent. I'm so glad to hear that. But yeah, it's so nice. Oh, it's so good to be back. I'm back in my own neck of the woods after having spent the last couple of months away helping with caring duties, looking after EP Baba Mama, because they haven't been very well. So now here I am back. I'm finally back in my own field. So I don't have as scuffed a setup as I did have. Oh no, it's okay. No need to be sorry. It's all good. It's all good now. He's recovering. He's recovering well. All's well that ends well. Onward and upward. Onward and upward. So, it's now breakfast time. Island number 5 has been revealed. We've had a quick look around it. What is our bestie Chiaki have to say? My stream title isn't up. What? Let me double check that. Why is my stream title not up? No game title. It should have been. I set it before I started streaming. I'm coming to notice this is something that keeps happening. As soon as I hit the stream live button, it's clearing the game information. Thank you for... No apologies needed. Thank you for drawing my attention to that. That's something that I am going to have to be aware of. Oh, absolutely. A stream without SCUFF is no stream at all. A stream without SCUFF is no stream at all. We are molded by it, shaped by it. We embrace it. We embrace it. SCUFF is what makes streaming, right? So, Chiaki, how we doing? How we doing? Hey, Chiaki. Man, she looks real bored. I guess she is bored. Chiaki. I wasn't sleeping. Do you know, I think she might be telling a porcupine. She seemed pretty asleep to me. Yes, you were. Totally not sleeping. I was playing a game. You were sleeping while you were playing a game? No, this is my favorite game too. This is my favorite game too, Bleaties. And it's called I'm Pretending to Be Asleep. But nobody realizes the game is that I actually am asleep and they have to figure out if I'm really asleep or not. Oh, thank you so much, Yahiro. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day and also tomorrow. Thank you for the nuggies, and it's always a delight to see you. It really is. I'm glad that you've had a lovely day. Put your feet up, have a cup of tea and a chill. Time to wind down. Time to wind down. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, there's always time for gaming. Okay, but that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you look more tired than usual. Last night, I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night. So maybe that's why. What dream? What dream would that be? I'm a little bit intrigued. What dream is she talking about? Chiaki, are you gonna clue me in? A weird dream? It was a Monokuma puzzle game. Is this about to be an advert? Am I about to get like plugged with another offshoot title from Chunsoft? It was like one of those tile falling games where you make falling Monokumas disappear by creating a chain. I'd like to make Monokuma disappear, but the game just wouldn't be the same without him, would it, Bleaties? It just wouldn't be the same. But no matter how much I played, I just couldn't beat it, and the Monokumas just fell endlessly. Why did I have a dream like that? I mean, that's a very good question, but also it sounds an awful lot like a Candy Crush game or something, right? Or Tetris, so you gotta make them disappear. It sounds like she's A, desperately in need of a session of Tetris or Candy Crush, and B, probably needs to hit Monokuma up the backside of his head. It's probably because we saw that factory where those Monokuma goods were being made. Or that, yeah, okay, fair enough. That's a bit more logical. Damn it, Hajime, why did you have to be sensible? I'm keeping my peepers peeled for yet another. For more Monokuma stickers. Keep your peepers peeled, Bleaties. Keep your peepers peeled. Yo, Hajime! Check it out. What are you eating? As usual, you're eating a lot. I'm sorry, Hajime. Are you shaming her for having a healthy appetite? Don't you be shaming my girl for having a healthy appetite. We can shame her for not being capable of doing up her shirt properly. Because, you know, that doesn't take any amount of brain cells. But... Let her eat in peace. Let Akane enjoy the food. Are we agreed? We agreed. Well then, might as well get locked in a place like the funhouse again. I'd rather we didn't get locked in a place like the funhouse again. Too many people died. You know, why? Why does nobody want us to stop dying? Let's make it stop, please. No, I gotta eat whenever I can. I mean, that's fair. No! Not the mini Maru. Eat well. Shit well. That's so funny. I love that his obsession with a good shit has persisted into minidom. It has persisted into minidom, and I love that. Okay, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Ah. Is that a clock space? It's Mechamaru's remains, question mark? But yes, he's a clock, he's a doll with a clock in his tummy. Just like the real Mechamaru, may he rest in peace. But now he's here with us and he stays in Akane's pocket. He stays in Akane's pocket as like a little travel buddy. Hey, I'm still eating here. Also, Space, it's great to see you. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. I want one too, Space. I want one too. I think that would be super cool. It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish. And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today. Oh, that's right. So, after our last chat with everybody, Soda got back on his kick of somebody has to be tied up, right? Somebody has to be tied up. We can't just go around investigating things as normal. Heaven forbid. Heaven forbid. So, Kaz has decided we're gonna go and box Nagito into a corner and tie him up because that worked so well in chapter 1. Remember, Bleaties? Remember how well that worked in chapter 1? Yeah, what's that? Not at all correct. It didn't work. Are you really going to do it? Of course, it's been all night coming up with this plan. Okay, but Kaz's plans famously are kind of dog shit. They're so basic. They're so basic. I'm amazed that they actually work as plans at all and aren't just like kind of a general floating idea. I don't know how he manages to get these things to work. Previously, I'm pretty sure it only worked because he had Nekomaru with him, and Nekomaru was, you know, strong as fuck, so he was able to hold Nagito down. I don't see Kaz managing this as a one-man act, right? That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something? Is it just me, or does that sound an awful lot like, I did something good, Princess Sonia. Praise me, praise me, praise me. Go out with me, step on me, spit on me. Please, Princess Sonia, please. That sounds desperate, Kaz. We get it. Hurry up and just spill that plan of yours already. Fuyuhiko has no time for this absolute fuckwit. Kinda nuts is so true, Space. Absolutely. I mean, saying even then kinda nuts is... putting it mildly, I feel. Putting it mildly. Hey J-Baz, good to see you! I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday! It's wild to say, I know. But is it wrong though? Wild, yes, but wrong? Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured a straightforward plan would be best. Here we go, here's the straightforward plan. Are you ready? Are you ready, Bleaties? I am holding on to my butt. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the two task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito. Okay, but I'm going to interrupt you there. Task force members. What? So that's the plan. What do you think? Wow, you remember what I was saying about his plans being dog shit? And incredibly basic? This took him 2 nights without sleep, Bleaties. This took him 2 nights without sleep to figure out. It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left? All down bad for those bananas, Akane Owari. Hey Sam! Good to see you, good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Man, I hope all you Bleaters are having a fantastic Sunday. It's so good to be back in my usual neck of the woods and to be able to see everything that's happening properly and minimize the impact of negative SCUFF. Oh, it feels so good. It's so good to be back. Yeah, Akane still hasn't managed to find a bigger shirt. Exactly, Pirate. Exactly. So simple, even Akane understood it. Which raises the question of why did a plan that simple take Kaz 2 days without sleep to formulate? 2 days without sleep. So now, I will present each of you with your role. Yeah, I am sat at the end of my seat. Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that. Okay. But commander sounds like the most fun. Now, to me, commander sounds like you just get to sit back and let everyone else do the bitch work for you, and I think that's exactly what's gonna happen. Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anybody object? I mean, you did, but Chiaki's not just anybody. Chiaki is a goddess, and she has as much right to object to you as she wants. Okay? Chiaki is not subject to your limitations. Okay? Thank God Chiaki is still with us, Jabez. What would we do without her? What would we do without her? Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you two, Fuyuhiko and Akane. Oh, so the 2 people who might possibly be capable of pinning him down. Okay. Yeah, sure thing. Ugh. Got no choice. And the person burdened with the core of this plan? The decoy who has to lure Nagito. Watch as it's going to be Hajime, because Soda's got it in for us, right? Soda wants to see us. Soda still thinks that we are the traitor, okay? I'm sure of that. Soda still thinks that we're the traitor, so I think he's going to put us in the firing line. Watch this space. Oh. Oh. Well, do you know what? Color me fucking surprised. I was wrong, and I did not see that coming at all. Did not see that coming. He actually picked Chiaki. Oh my god. Akane doesn't look like she understands. Honestly, Jabez, she's just happy because she's got food. And you know, that's such a relatable emotion, isn't it, Bleaties? I don't know about you guys, but I really do feel that way. I feel like when I have food, it just all is good with the world. All is good with the world, right? Yeah, he got you too, Space Pirate. Honestly, I really thought he was gonna pick Hajime. So, well, hush my whore mouth. I was wrong. I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami. No way. What did you say? I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan. I mean, she's got a point. She didn't say she'd do it. It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. Just lure him. Okay, but for real, why Chiaki? Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? Fucking what? Wow! Wow! The actual disrespect. It's okay to throw Chiaki under the bus, but absolutely not Sonia, even though she's just as capable. Kazuichi Soda, you're a fucking disgrace. You're a disgrace. You're an awful person. Why? The disrespect. The disrespect. I cannot believe. I'm not forgiving him for that. How dare he be so rude to our goddess Chiaki. So please, I'm begging you. What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahiri was here, she would have beaten you up. I mean, yeah, she would have, and low-key, I wish Mahiri was still here to beat him up too. Don't you think, Bleaties? Wasn't that just like the most disrespectful thing you've ever heard come out of Kaz's mouth? What? Absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable, deplorable behavior. Toss him overboard? I'm gonna chuck him in the ocean with bricks on his feet. Horrible, horrible conduct. I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. Okay, wow, so now he's changed tack because everybody's like, wow, what a dickish thing to say. And now he's like, oh yeah, but it's not about Miss Sonia, it's about stopping people from dying. Horseshit. Horseshit. You're a terrible, shallow person, okay? And it makes me sad that you are allowed to carry on this way. It's kind of cold, so it looks like good fuel for a bonfire. That is so unbelievably legit, Seb. Do you know, I know that we're on a tropical island, but it gets cold overnight, you know, when that sun goes down. I mean, we drop into like, I don't know, like the top 20s. I mean, that's not nearly high enough, is it? You know? I reckon with a little bit of help from a liberal dousing of like petrol, he would make quite a good fire. I mean, I'll go find, oh, do you know what? That's it. I'm gonna go and find the marshmallows. Bleaties, get the marshmallows out. We're having a soda barbecue. Didn't I just say I'm begging you? Yeah, but begging is pathetic. Begging is pathetic. Sorry. Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden? Yeah, what did Chiaki do to you? Yeah, wow, Chiaki's super not impressed. I am sorry, Chiaki, you don't deserve it, my queen, my goddess, my angel. We'll make him say sorry. We'll make him say sorry. This is absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable. Fine. No, Chiaki, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. Oh. Oh no. Poor Chiaki, she's been strong-armed by this noodly-armed bag of whining. You're gonna do it? Alright, then the lineup is perfect. Do you know, I am looking forward to seeing exactly how this works. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles, so what should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. sorry, the level of simp just, man, it really went straight to my stomach. I just couldn't hold it in anymore, you know. Sorry about that. That doesn't make any sense. And your own chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito. That's a chore? Okay. Denied. Yes. Fucking yes. You tell him, Sonia. You tell him. Don't let him boss you around. She's like the one person who can say no to him and he has to listen, right? What? Why? If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me. Man, she's looking for an armed escort. Oh boy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, exactly, Space. Like, there's no subtlety anymore, is there? He's not... Soda is not even trying to be delicate in his simping. He's just out and out. Hard, pathetic simp. There's nothing wrong with a degree of simping, okay? I'm not about to tell people they shouldn't simp for things. That he's literally simping for a girl who has made it perfectly clear that she's disgusted by him. And still he continues. Like, this dude must have like such a, what's the word? You know, like a humiliation kink. Hey, Auntie, I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. I'm good, thank you. I'm finally back in my own fields and it feels so good to be back. It's so good to be back. I can actually like keep up properly with everybody talking to me. It's such a delight. I hope you're having a really lovely Sunday. I spy a little bit of sunshine out of my window, so I hope that it's sunny where you guys are too. No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope. Kaz, why are you so distraught about him now guarding? This is getting a bit worrying. I'm a bit concerned that maybe Kaz was starting to have like kidnapping ideas. Anybody else worried about that? Because I kind of feel like in his desperation, Kaz might actually be capable of doing something egregiously fucked up. And God, I hope not. This is not a request. This is an order. An order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go. He's not gonna argue with her. He's not gonna argue with her, Bleaties. That simp game too strong. He got a simp. Simpers be simping? Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. Man, can you feel the disappointment? Good. Repeat that. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. I don't think he's crying because he's upset. I think he's crying because she's addressed him directly, and that feels like the most seen he's ever been, Bleaties. To object so forcefully. Where do you need to go, Sonia? It does make me wonder. Yeah, that's right, Antori. The vet's visits were all good. Yeah, the vet's visit on Wednesday was like, damn, that was not good. So I had seen the vet on Tuesday, and I thought that I would be fine. It was just a very minor procedure, but it actually hit me a lot harder, and I'm only now kind of like back on top of things. So my apologies for having to duck out on Wednesday. But I think I'm all back to normal now, and my schedule shall be resuming, and we're going to be back on Sunday, Mondays, and Wednesdays as per. So I'm so glad to see you all. I'm so glad to see you and to be back. Oh, honestly, it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy to be able to interact with you like the way I want to, without time restraints and stuff. I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly. You're gonna be alone with Hajime at a secret place? Man, can you just like... If you listen real careful, Bleaties. If you listen real careful, do you hear that? Did you hear that? Yeah? Yeah? Did you hear that sound? I think that's the sound of Soda's dick falling off. He just got castrated by Sonia. Yep. Rip. Man. What a sad situation for old Kaz. Poor Kaz and DJ Bez. He's thinking he's missing out on something, but I'm so sure he's missing out on nothing. We'll carry out the plan tonight if you make sure you prepare your bodies and minds. You're number one Soda's hater. If Soda has no haters, it's because you're dead, Sep. No! Oh my god, that is savage. Soda's no more hater. Like, literally though, like, how does this happen? How does this happen, Bleaties? Like, in the beginning, Soda seemed pretty okay. He seemed quite cool. And then he got, like, a little bit creepy. And then he got perhaps a touch too degenerate. And now we've just gone full pathetic whimpering simp, right? It's gone right past the realms of acceptability. And his likableness is, like, tanked. Hasn't it? I'm glad it's not just me, right, who thinks that. Let's find out if he redeems himself at some point. If he doesn't redeem himself, he's probably gonna end up dead. That's my prediction. Is our commander gonna be alright? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Yeah, he's gotta go, like... he's gotta go have a cry wank back in the hotel room. He's got some issues to resolve. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. Ooh, exciting! After planning our meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I'd agreed to meet Sonia. Ooh, this gonna be good. This gonna be good. I wonder if she's gonna be impressed by my collection of Monokuma stickers. Because, you know, if I walked in and I saw that assortment, I would mostly be impressed, but also triggered as fuck by that one missing right there. God damn it, I cannot believe I missed that. Okay, time to go meet Sonia. Time to go meet Sonia. Right, I've just got to put my, my mic down. Right now, Bleaties, I'm saving up for a mic arm. Oh. Because I can't keep holding my mic in my hand while trying to control the game. Guys! Bleaties, quick! She's gonna hatch! Chibi-me's evolving! We're gonna have another evolution! Oh my god, what's she gonna be? Oh, she's cocoons. This is so good. I cannot wait. We're almost there. My Monokuma collection's so good. Oh, thank you, Antori. No, I'm a lunatic. I am that person that actually loves the collectibles in video games. And I don't know if any of you are particularly familiar with World of Warcraft, but there are some achievements in World of Warcraft particularly associated with with Outlands and with Northrend, and in those places you have to find rare spawns. These mobs, these rare things, they sometimes only spawn like one time a week and whatever. Well, I have the achievements for both for finding all of them. It took literally years. When it comes to collecting things, I'm your bitch. I will do the collecting. I am obsessive. I love to have nice, fully organized, like, shelves of things that look pristine, they're in order. Oh man, yes, that's me. That's me. Yeah. It's pretty refreshing to eat food by the pool. I mean, that's fair, but we still need to find you a new shirt, babe. We still need to find you a new shirt. Because I'm worried that you're storing a lot of crumbs in that cleavage, and that's definitely not hygienic. She's still eating. There's no one else hiding around here, is there? No, okay. I gotta get myself a microphone arm so that I can control things while talking to you, and then you don't have to listen to the sound of my laptop screaming every time I put my mic down. Because for some reason my mic picks up the sound of my laptop fans. Right? I don't know how bad it sounds on your end, but I can see from my mic input that it registers a sound. So I do apologize if you're hearing the that is my laptop fans. You know? If only I had such enthusiastic fans sat here next to me in real life, just cheering me on so loudly as my laptop fans scream, you know? What a life. What a life. You can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan. Okay, but your teacher... You're not my teacher. You're a stuffed rabbit. Oh, shut the hell up, you useless rabbit. No, I won't be quiet. I cannot accept this plan. Hey, what's happened? Well, I'm gonna take a stab in the dark, right? I'm gonna take a stab in the dark. What's happened is that our boy Kaz has told Monomi what he's gonna do, and Monomi's like, no, everybody has to be involved because we're all friends on this heart-pounding, lovey-dovey, let's all be best buddies trip, right? Well, that Monomi bastard apparently heard about our plan. You can't! Your teacher can't allow this plan! Nah, that's fair, Seb. That's fair, Seb. You're a stuffed animal, says the ball of wool. I'm not just any ball of wool. I'm an egg. Egg o'clock. It feels good to be an egg. I'm a fluffy egg. No, that's fair. That's very hypocritical of me. But I'm not pretending to be their teacher. I don't think I have any rights over them. It's not like we want to do this. We're just doing it because Nagito's dangerous. I mean, yes, Nagito is dangerous, but so is everybody here. It's not going to be any more effective than in Chapter 1 when we tied him up and someone still died, okay? He's planning to kill someone. This is just self-defense. But I still can't ignore it. I just can't allow my students to fight amongst themselves. I mean, that's all great and everything, but you're not actually doing anything to stop it. Is it just me, or is Monomi low-key kind of, like, absolutely useless? Is she absolutely useless? Is that just me? Maybe he's into it. I mean, fair argument space. Maybe. Maybe he is into it. I mean, kind of wouldn't surprise me. It kind of wouldn't surprise me. He's into some strange shit, that Nagito kid. He's, you know, you gotta keep an eye on where his hands are. Gotta keep an eye on where his hands are. You never know. You never know what might turn him on unexpectedly. Keep your children away from him, Bleaties. Love. Love. Oh, shut the hell up, you useless rabbit. Oh, it looks like they're talking in circles. It might be better if I just leave them alone. I agree. Let's just leave them alone because these two are both equally as brain dead and are just like dogs chasing their tails right now. If they keep shouting like that, I'm pretty sure Nagito might overhear them. I agree. Right, hotel lobby. Princess is waiting for us. Let's see. What is she gonna surprise us with? Maybe she's gonna knight us. Maybe we're gonna be an honorary knight of her like imaginary country. That would be cool. That would be cool. I get to be Dame EP. of Imaginaria. Yes. Awesome. I can finally say I've achieved something in my life beyond being a fluffy egg. Hajime, you are late. Whoa, princess not taking any tardiness here. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. Okay, 13, first of all, that's an unlucky number. So that raises even more questions. Also, that's oddly, like, specific and arbitrary. I can understand 5 or 10 minutes, but 13? What? For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule. Yes! Yes, Hajime! Oh my god, yes! Hajime actually said something that I finally agree with. He making sense. It is very arbitrary. What? Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. Oh no, we've upset her. We've upset her. She's embarrassed now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. So, where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right? Where do you think? Where do you think we're going, Bleaties? Where do you think she's taking us to? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Of course, it is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Oh. Beach episode space? Oh my god, do you know how good that would be? Do you know how good that would be? That's what we're missing. That's what we're missing. We haven't had like a proper like beach episode or hot springs episode. That's what we need. Where's the hot springs episode? Let's go. Let's get everybody into the hot springs. Man, I fucking love a good onsen. I love a good onsen. If you guys have never soaked in a hot spring, if you are presented with the opportunity at some point in your life, holy shit, just dive straight in. I mean, don't dive into the onsen, that's kind of rude. But I mean, like, take the opportunity. Take the opportunity. Do it. Oh my god, it will change your life. It will change your life. It's so soothing and chilling. It's so chill. The Jabberwock development plan. Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. Yeah, I agree, Antori. Hot spring time. Hot spring, hot spring, hot spring. I want to see everybody in their swimsuits. I want a swimsuit. We need to get EP a swimsuit, guys. We need to get EP a swimsuit. I'll look super cute in my little fluff bikini. You know? You've seen the anime girls do it, does that count? Yeah, why not, Space Pirate? You've experienced it vicariously through them. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island? Or what if their plans suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? Oh. Oh, now that's big brain. That's some giga brain thinking from Sonia there, because I was thinking it was going to be within the replica of the school, okay? I thought that was going to be the administrative building. But Sonia might have a point. Maybe the plans were changed entirely. A different facility. Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? Yeah, so it is the school, so I'm right. Holy shit! Bleaties! My brain cells did work! We figured it out! You wouldn't want to see Soda in a hot springs or beach episode, Sam. I mean, let's be real. If Soda was in one of those episodes, he wouldn't be getting in the pool. He'd be peeking through like a hole in the woods somewhere, wouldn't he? He'd be perving on the girls. He would not be involved. That's okay. We can make sure that like he gets murdered before the hot springs episode happens. Does that sound good to you? Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. At this point, if I could trade Soda's life for Gundam's life, I'd do it in a heartbeat. I'd do it in a heartbeat. Give me back my hamster wrangler. Give me back my hamster wrangler. Baramu. Baramu, DJ. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely Sunday. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Great to see you. Great to see you. I'm so glad to be home, and now I can speak at normal levels, and it's still scuffed, but at least it's not as scuffed as it used to be. I'm so glad to hear that, DJ. I'm so glad to hear that. As I recalled, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Okay, but it's not an ancient ruin. You're enjoying your day off? Absolutely plush. Delightful. I love that for you. I love that for you, DJ. Carry on doing that. Just keep doing that. Sounds awesome. So, it's not an ancient ruin. This is the school, okay? The school is not ancient. If the school were ancient, there would have to be some sort of fucking cryogenic technology or something, and we would have been frozen for hundreds, maybe thousands of years. That's impossible. That's impossible. I still think that this is probably a simulation because there's no other way that any of this makes sense. If it's not a simulation, then I'm gonna just attack Spike Chunsoft immediately as having missed an excellent opportunity. Because it should be. Okay? It should be a simulation because this is mental. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, Mirai, was inscribed there. Or, if you prefer Chinese, Weilai. Same word, different pronunciation. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right? I can't believe that we are only just drawing these, like, joining these dots together. I thought that we'd already established this. Am I stupid? Vault Dweller, for real, Space. For real. You're gonna open it up. And a bunch of dudes in blue jumpsuits are gonna, like, fall out. Full of irradiation and fucking rad roaches. God damn. The discrepancies in the document are strange. But there's no doubt that ruin is quite suspicious. Yeah, you're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the fun house, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. Again, I thought, Bleaties, am I losing my fucking marbles? I thought we'd already established this when we first found the ruin. I thought we'd already established that it was connected to the Future Foundation because of the writing on the door. No? Did I miss something? I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. So I'll definitely come with you. Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. She may not be competent. I'm sure she's more competent than fucking Kaz is, so we're not worried about that. It's Hajime, he's kind of slow, that's true. Very true. Right, please excuse once again. I'm having to put my mic on my laptop for a sec. If there's suddenly loud buzzing noises, please. Ooh, fucking hell. Jump scared by Sonia's model being right there. Damn, Sonia, what are you trying to do to me? Okay, let's, there is something I want to quickly do, if you all don't mind. Because it's been a minute, okay? Do you all remember how long it's been? How long it's been since we engaged in Gambaru Shimasu? Right? I think it's about fucking time. It's about time we did some gacha. It's about time we did some gacha. Are you ready for some gacha? Because I know I am. I'm super ready for some gacha. We don't have all of the gacha prizes yet, so let's do... Oh! Important! Chibi Me is hatched. Chibi Me is hatching. Are you ready? Are you ready, Bleaties? What? Oh, it's a snake Hemi again. Guys, we've got a second snake Hemi. How have we got snake Hemi again? The heart meter is completely different to before. I wonder what decides it. Well, in any case, welcome! Welcome Snake Hemi 2.0. It's a delight to have you with us, and I promise I will not get you killed. At least I will try. Oh no! Princess, why? Princess, why? No fun allowed? No detour. No detour allowed. Oh man. Oh, come on. I'm sad about that. I'm legitimately sad about that. Alright, okay. We are going to the first... Are we going to the first island? No, we're not. It's not the first island, is it? It's the second island. It's the second island! Princess Killjoy, literally space. Exactly, Aunt Tori! She's gonna grow up to be a beautiful python one day. I didn't mean to press that. God damn it, I wanted to talk to Sonia. Help, I may be stupid. Help, I may be stupid. And by maybe, I think, no, I'm definitely stupid. Is it like... Question for people who played the game. No spoilers, obviously. Yeah, Princess is getting oddly bossy. I think that's probably, to be fair, because she's so sick of, like, Soda's simpiness, so she feels like she has to... She's got to wear the trousers in that relationship, right? She's got to prove that she's on top TM. So I'm just, like, wondering... The Monokuma sticker that I missed from Chapter 4... Is there any way to get that in this chapter, or is that just like, it's gone now? That's it. There's no way to recover. Does anybody happen to know? It's okay if not. But if there is a way that I can still get it, I really want to. But yeah, if anybody happens to know the answer to that question, I'd be very grateful if you would tell me. At the ancient ruins on the second island, the word Mirai, or future, was inscribed on the door. The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there's no doubt that ruin is quite suspicious. She's right, it is quite suspicious. So that's why we're gonna go take a look. Here it is. Here it is. You know, I'm kind of suspicious about this waterfall, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Going on a treasure hunt. Gonna find some big loot. I am not scared. I'm not scared. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies. Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. We are here to look for clues. We just have to figure out how to get in that door without being shot in the face by the machine gun. That's right. There's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. So the fact that it's taken us this long, I'm just having a little look. Are there any Monokuma stickers hidden? Oh, see, we've got the music. We've got the music now. The shit's real music. Dun dun dun. Let's investigate this door again. It does look pretty cool, doesn't it? But this is the school from the first game. This is the school from the first game, and I'm still a bit like baffled, I guess. Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, the door is very high tech, meaning that it's still in use. Future, huh? Indeed. So can we Can we go inside? If this is a real gun... Okay, Hajime, if this is a real gun, why would this not be a real gun? It's guarding a door, of course it's a real gun. Is this building so important that it requires this much security? Well, apparently yes. What else have we got? The panel. This must require a PIN code, I'm guessing, or maybe a handprint, something like that. This liquid crystal display, could we not have just said LCD? Could we not have just said LCD? We don't trust the players to know what an LCD screen is? Come on. No need to hold baby's hand so much. This LCD display next to the door. Oh my Jesus. I'm having to squint to the dots. The dots are not very visual friendly. Does any of the Bleaties struggling to look at that? I feel like it's giving me cataract. That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will open if we input the correct numbers. Okay, but that means I need to find the correct numbers, Bleaties. We need to find the correct numbers, Bleaties. Are you gonna help me? Are you gonna help me on a number hunt? We're gonna find the door. We're gonna find the door key. We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly. It would, because I'm pretty sure that that gun is gonna blow our fucking faces off if we enter the wrong number. If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason that that gun would be there. Indeed. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly. I mean, I agree, Space. Let's get Nagito to try it, because he's so lucky. No matter what he puts in, it's probably going to be the correct code, right? Hey, Esther! Good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday! Lovely, lovely, lovely! But yeah, we should get Nagito. Put him in front of that. Either he'll get the password wrong, but the gun will jam. So, no harm, no foul. Or he'll get the password right, making the gun an irrelevant, point anyway. Because he's the lucky student, right? He's so lucky. So we don't want to tie him up, we want to bring him here. You just woke up! Oh gosh. Good morning. Good morning, Esther. I hope that you had a fantastic sleep. If you were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice's nest. Okay, sorry. Am I missing? What is a Beatrice's nest? Does anybody actually know what that is? I've never heard of such a thing. Oh, it's a joke. It's her getting it wrong. You wouldn't mind if something happened to Nagito either, Seb? Same. I'd love to put Nagito in front of a machine gun. We'll turn him into Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese, Nagito. Swissito. Man, Swissito sounds like some cutesy, like Mexicana term. By the way, I don't know Spanish or Portuguese, so if that is accidentally an offensive term or something, you are welcome to lambast me. You mean a bee's nest? In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Okay, so they call bees Beatrice? I'm not sure I buy that, but alright, princess. Anyway, right now we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly. Absolutely cancelled for sure. May he despair! May he despair! Seb, oh my gosh, for real. For real. Hey Phoenix! I hope you're having a lovely Sunday! I hope you're having a lovely Sunday, Phoenix! It's sunny here. Kawaii sheep, thank you, that's me. Bah! I am a sheep. I'm not just a sheep, I'm an egg. I'm an egg sheep! Congratulations, you have officially joined. EP Sheepy's good egg covenant. After 1,000 years, you have returned. Hey DL, good to see you. You're an egg phoenix. I love that. I love that. I love that we eggs. Many eggs. It's okay, Esther. I don't mind cancelling jokes. I don't mind cancelling jokes. I am not hypersensitive. I'm very happy for people to make fun of me. I'm British. Bantering is what we do. Bantering is what we do. I've got a pretty strong sense of humor. You've just come from another DR stream. Oh wow. I imagine that it's probably a little bit different from mine. Where was the one you came from? What point were they at? Where had they got to? Because I'm just at part 5. I'm playing blind, so this is all new to me. I'm intrigued. Evil Nagito, indeed. It's lovely to see you, Dio. I hope that you're having a fantastic Sunday, by the way. I'm finally home. I'm finally back in my own neck of the woods. So I've got a more stable setup. Oh, they just reached Mikan. Rip. Rip. That's, my condolences. My condolences. Oh, thank you for checking, Antori. I see. The most Monokumas are available except some that are locked behind certain chapters. So I don't know if some places become locked. Okay. We'll have to check. We'll have to check. Mudromeda! Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic Sunday. Oh, and Mekamaru, rest in peace. Mekamaru, we've just lost Mekamaru and Gundam. I'm still sad. I'm still sad. Oh, thank you so much, Esther. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate. Just a reminder to everybody who has notified, followed on Twitch, everything. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. It makes me so happy. Oh, you're working on a Gundam cosplay. Absolutely peak. Absolutely peak. I look forward to seeing the hamsters. I look forward to seeing your hamsters. He's my favorite hamster wrangler. We love Gundam in this house. We love Gundam in this house. Yeah, Antori, I think I might have to do a brief check of the islands, but I think what I'll do is I will spare the Bleaties me running around seeing if there's that one Monokuma from chapter 4 hiding somewhere while I'm on stream, because I think it might bore you all to death. So I'll do that off stream just to see if I can find it. Oh, gender bent Celeste. Celeste, the goddess. Celeste, the queen. We appreciate Celeste here. We appreciate Celeste here, don't we, Bleaties? We love Celeste. Adventure is fun. Yeah? You guys won't be bored to death if I'm running around the islands just looking for Monokuma stickers? Well, let's see. I'll try and do some incidental searching while we're at it. So yeah, as Hajime said, we shouldn't test anything so recklessly. We should get Nagito here to test things recklessly on our behalf. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? Yeah, see, Antori? Excellent taste as always. Excellent taste as always. In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. Hold up! Did she just say motherfucking explosive force? Bleaties. Bleaties, we found a tank. She said everyone in her country knows how to drive a tank. Are we gonna get to blow the fucking door off with a tank? Oh my god, that would be so good. That would be so good. My beans are crossed. My beans are crossed for tank explosions. Nah, that's impossible. The door looks extremely sturdy. Can neither confirm nor deny. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm hopeful, Phoenix. I'm hopeful. I desperately want to use that tank. It's definitely better if we find the password instead. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what that is. That's absolutely right, DL. EP Sheepy, ecstatic pyromaniac. Have I played any fan games? Do you mean like franchise fan games, like spin-offs from Danganronpa? Because at this point I've only played the original Danganronpa, and now I'm playing through this one. I plan to play like all of the mainline games, and I'm gonna go all the way up to Rain Code. Project Eugen's Garden. No, I haven't. Maybe I will though. If I'm given enough recommendations, I'm always down for recommendations. Maybe it's another of her special expressions. Maybe pirate. It's free. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Don't do Despair Girls. Okay. So, Phoenix, full disclosure, I've heard approximately a 50% split, okay? Half of the Bleaties are saying Despair Girls is their favorite, and I absolutely should play it. Half of them say, don't do it, it's not great. It's so divisive. What is it about Despair Girls that, like, there's no definite, like, it's good, it's bad? I'm kind of curious. Why would you say don't do it, out of curiosity? It's so bad you wasted money on it, damn. Okay, that's pretty damning. Saying that it's a waste of money is, like, hard. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out. You are right. Okay, so now we know that there's a password, but I mean, we figured that out anyway in Chapter 2 when we came here? So I feel a bit confused that the game is suddenly reminding us of, well, it feels like we're being reminded of things we'd already decided, but now they're positing it as if we hadn't already figured this out, right? Bit confused. Hey, any other Bleaties have any other opinions in chat about Despair Girls? I'd like to hear what you all have to say, those of you that have played it. Like I said, it feels like there's a 50-50 split. So I'm intrigued to know why. You wouldn't even recommend watching someone else play it. Damn. That's very harsh. If it's not even worth watching someone play, it must be really not good. The problem is, where do we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokumi and Monomi said they didn't know the password. Ah yes, but Monokuma is famously not very honest. He says he doesn't know, that might actually just be bollocks. You felt true despair playing it? No! Phoenix, no! That can't possibly be the intention. It's called Despair Girls because it makes you despair playing it. No, that's too sad. Absolutely gutted. You're actually watching a playthrough of Despair Girls this past couple of months, Santori. Oh, I see. You understand how people feel about it. That it's not that great, but wanted to get the experience. Okay. Danganronpa IF. Okay, that's already come with resounding positive feedback. And where can one possibly, where could a certain small ball of fluff find Danganronpa? Is it IF or is it if, literally? It's in here. Oh, it's actually in here, okay. You think even with my energy a bad game could still be fun? That's because I'm dumb as a stump. Wait, you thought it was the first game? Oh my gosh. We need to figure that out. So I said, I'm definitely going to be playing DR3 after this, but from the little, because I'm avoiding spoilers like the absolute plague, okay? So I've been avoiding what people are talking about too much online. I try not to Google Danganronpa or anything, so I don't want to blunder into spoilers, right? But from what I gather, DR2 is generally the fan favorite. So I'm intrigued to see So it's about the first game, but it is in this game. So I guess it's a novel you get from mono coins. Oh, sweet. Okay. So yeah, I did remember there are things I still need to buy with the mono coins, which is why I wanted to go gacha. But Princess Killjoy said no. But now maybe Princess Killjoy will let me go and do it. What do we think? Should we go do some gacha? It's genuinely peak. Well, I've got to do that then, haven't I? I can't not do that if you guys will say that it's awesome. Oh my god. I have to. I'm excited now. I'm excited. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? Well, I'm gonna guess, like I said, we get Nagito. Oh, you get the art, the music, and the startup. Oh, that's awesome. It's like the music for the DR games just in general is absolutely banging. Such a good soundtrack. It's such a good soundtrack, all of it. As usual, it's a mystery. Hey Leo, good to see you! I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday! It's been a little while, but I'm finally back in my own fields. It's good to see you! It's good to see you! Yeah, man, I really need to get an arm for my microphone. I'm gonna end up looking like Quagmire in that one episode, you know, where he discovers porn on the internet and ends up with like one incredibly muscular arm. That's gonna be me, except it's where I'm holding my microphone instead. After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruins, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. Oh, thank you. I am feeling much better now after the past few days. I did have to go to the vet. It was a minor surgical procedure, but I'm mostly okay now. Bleaties. So thank you. You said you had me talking similar to Quagmire. I am not similar to Quagmire. Thank goodness. Oh, thank you for head pats. I always appreciate a good head pat. We love head pats here. After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. Do you know, I'm actually amazed by one thing. There was an excellent opportunity during Mekamaru's, like, investigation. At any point, someone could have used, like, the steel pole dropping sound effect. Do you know how incredibly evil but funny that would have been? You know, I kept half waiting for it, but... Debating on ordering food for breakfast or waiting for lunch? I mean, depending on your time zone, for me right now it's lunchtime. You know, it's 1:15 here. So I'd be inclined to be like, fuck it, brunch, let's go! Breakfast and lunch all in one. Treat yourself. Oh, it's 7 a.m. for you. Oh, you're in that good US time zone life. In that case, DoorDash McDonald's breakfast hash browns every time. I love McDonald's hash browns. It's like the best thing McDonald's do. Hands down. Maybe in the UK at least, it's the best thing they do. Fucking love me a good McDonald's hash brown. Alright, we're going back to the cottage. So let's see. He has some free time, so what are we gonna do? Well, obviously, we're gonna go and gamble. We're gonna gamble. And also, that final Monokuma we missed should be in the fairground or possibly the fun house. So I think it would be worth investigating. Alright, let's jump there. Let's jump there. I don't want to talk to anyone just yet. Oh yeah, I have to actually leave the complex first. Pardon me. Okay. Woo, I'm halfway there. Woo, Monokuma Bear. Right, what the fuck? I didn't know that was a thing. If you press Q, it runs you to the next location automatically. Damn, what? I've only just noted that? This whole time. What's my talent? Being the ultimate cutie? I'm the ultimate good egg. Oh, thank you so much, Antori. Oh yeah, that's the point, Bleaties. Now that I'm back here, I can finally start arranging some kind of karaoke stream. So it's something that we've got to do. Get your suggestions in for themes. Because I love a good cheese track. Ultimate spectacle. Oh, thank you, DL. Yeah, karaoke! We all need to sing along together. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Whether you enjoy singing in the shower, or when you're like walking around the house, or when you're on your way to like the shops or something. Singing is good therapy, and it doesn't matter if you can hold a tune or not. It's just good for the soul. It's good for the soul. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give that fucking yacha machine a shot. Let's go. Let's go. Gacha time. Gacha, 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 gacha. Slipknot. Oh my god, now that is hard work. Hard work. Time to gambaru oshimasu. So, let's see. If I remember correctly, I fucked this up at one point because I completely forgot that it doesn't matter if you put in 1 coin or 100 coins, the chance is still the same. So I chucked in like 50 coins and lost them all. So let's just blast through. Let's go, let's go. Repeat rate. Come on. Because I think I already have everything from the vending machine. I think everything from the vending machine. I think it's just the... I just got the same earrings twice, okay. I think it's just the gacha that I haven't got everything from. Oh no, getting a packet of seeds! Oh no, we got a packet of seeds and nothing to even use it from. Oh, corn? Oh man, that's my childhood right there. I am a freak on a leash. Classique. Classique! Man, that had such a good music video. Like, holy shit. Oh, repeat rate 50%. Come on, we're getting there. I do wish there was a quick way. I do wish there was a quick way of doing one at a time. How do I know? How do I know? If I put too many in at once, it's not gonna improve my odds. Yeah, give us the hamsters. Yeah, the hamsters and the earrings is just like rubbing it in, right? It's just rubbing it in. What happened to the hamsters? I thought we'd get to adopt them afterwards and they'd just be around, right? But no. Instead, they've just disappeared. They've been abandoned. They've been abandoned. That's so not okay. That's so not okay. You have a theory that the Ultimates have 2 talents. Makoto is lucky and Hope Otoko being a writer and a hero. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair, Phoenix. I have had similar thonkings myself, but I do only have 2 brain cells and they're both smooth. So I don't really trust my own thought patterns. But I think you could well be onto something there. I really hope Sonya is taking care of them. I really hope Sonya is taking care of them. I really shipped Sonya and Gundam towards the end. They were so cute and wholesome. They were so cute and wholesome. Come on, give me those good rewards. Huh? Right, there we go. The Ultimates can go to college and get like doubling majors. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, is there someone who confirms this? Oh, if there is someone who confirms that, I do wonder. Don't tell me who it is though. I still feel like Nagito isn't quite what he says. I felt all along that he's kind of a... Everything about him is intended to misdirect. He might actually be literally related to someone who's here as well. I've been wondering. Can't say! It's all super hush hush. It's all super hush hush. We can't give the game away. Did we finally get something new? Come on! That looks like a bottle of Ramune. That's a coin. Wow, Bleaties, I don't know if you can hear, right? But this is fucking so funny to me. So I'm in my office. Okay, I'm in my office. And I have, like, you know, double glazed windows, which is pretty standard. And my doors are shut and everything is sealed tight. My neighbors have such hard bass in their car outside. They're listening to music in their car and it is vibrating. It is vibrating my room. Oh, it's the dolls. The dolls again. The repeat rates are getting higher, which means that we're getting closer. Looking at Mackie D's on DoorDash. Excellent choice. Excellent choice! I'm so jealous, man. I wish that we could get the breakfast menu all day here in the UK, but after 10:45, like, it's not available. Yeah, that's right, my room is vibrating from the car playing music. Like, I don't know what their bass setup is in the back of their car. It's fucking nuts. Okay, I couldn't tell if that was like a pregnancy test or a needle. What the fuck was that? Box of tissues. We should give that to, to Soda so he can dry his tears while cry wanking. That's a pretty brooch. Yay! Share it with me! I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, we've got all the 6s. Oh, repeat rate every 6? That's got to be some kind of special lucky charm, right? That can't happen easily. My god, I have so many Monokuma coins. And I haven't been able to do any gambling because every time I've gone to do it, one of the characters is just like, no fun allowed! The fun police come out and I'm not allowed to do any gacha because I have to go exactly to one location and then I'm locked into that location. So I have all these coins. All of these coins racked up. Oh my god, this is nuts. This is nuts. What am I missing? Don't forget to save coins for Danganronpa if. Yeah, that's fair. Do you know what? Oh, are those stockings? I'll stop at 500 and we'll run to the supermarket real fast to see if there's anything in the vending machine that I can take that I don't already have. Pretty sure I do have. But then what we'll do is we'll crack on with our investigation. Oh no, not another animal with a bow. Well, we're down to 70%. That's good. That's good. Okay. Right, okay. Okay, that's enough Gabaru. I should probably get going. He probably should get going. So we're gonna go to the supermarket real fast, make sure we've got everything that's in the vending machine. Secret talent gambling addiction. Oh, why'd you have to call me out like this, Space? The attack. The attack. Right, Rocket Punch Market. Let's go. Let's make sure we've got everything from the vending machine and then we can hit the rack. Okay, why are you in here? Do you know what? I don't want to know why he's in here. I don't know why he's in here. Right, let's buy stuff. Let's buy stuff! Okay, okay. It's not a case of let's try purchasing something. We're going to purchase something. There has to be something I don't have. How do I have 5 of these? I have 5 of these? Fucking why? Is there anything I have none of? Potato chips. Right, let's get a couple of those. I feel like having just one of something is like a bad. Oh, more Moon. I need to get lots of mineral water from my pet. What do you mean man's nut? Literally, the man's nut. I think this was for a scene, for an extra scene that we saw in one of the previous chapters. I don't know which one, but I'm still not exactly sure. I'm still not exactly sure what it does. Or what it's meant to be. So I'm trying not to think about it too hard, right? Because it sounds too lewd for a small sheep. Yeah, better not to think about it. I agree. I agree. Okay, we've got everything that's in this shop, I think. That was not the button I meant to press. Right, what I want to do, real quick, what I want to do is we need to give Snekemi a warm welcome. So we're gonna give her a present. Here you go. Ah! Her little face lights up. The way her tongue turns into a little love heart. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay. Right, Bleaties, it's time. It's time. We need to go to the fun island. No, let's go to F1. Let's go to the map this way. And then press Q. We want to go to the fourth island. I mean, I'm hoping I can find it here. Yeah, the man's not menaces from my inventory. I mean, I feel like menacing man's nut sounds frightful in its own respect. It sounds frightful in its own respect, don't you think, Bleaties? Now let's see, is there a Monokuma sticker hiding around here? I don't think it's the train. Okay, so I guess we can't go to the funhouse, so I have to hope? I have to hope that the missing Monokuma isn't in the funhouse, otherwise I think we're locked out of it. I think we're locked out of it. Oh, fingers crossed! Fingers and beans crossed! I'm gonna find that bear. Gonna find that bear. Like, yeah, maybe he's in the roller coaster ride or something. Roller coaster? You don't want to ride it? I mean, why not? It's fun. Get the blood pumping! Get the blood pumping. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Okay, none of those Monokumas are interactable, so not those. Do you get dessert too? I mean, it's Sunday. Sunday's a chill day. I mean, of course. Sunday's the one day of the week, well, apart from Friday, when dessert is basically like mandatory, right? Mandatory. For me, Sunday is mandatory cookie day. Have to go get cookies. Delicious. Delicious. Right, Bleaties, do you spy? Do you spy a Monokuma? Because I don't. I think there was one here before, actually. Shamrock shakes? What are those? Is it just like, is it green? Is it green and has like a 4-leaf clover sat on top of it? Because that sounds kind of cute. That sounds kind of cute. Okay, so it's not there. Maybe in... Oh no. Maybe in the fun house. Oh, it's mint... Oh, that sounds real good. That sounds real good. Witch hunt, absolutely space. Poor Monomi. This used to be her digs. A mono... What do you mean I can't go inside? Fucking since when? You were never good at Where's Wally. Oh, bless you, space. I fucking loved those as a kid so much. I love those. Where's Wally was so much fun. Oreo Shamrock McFlurry, what? Okay, definitely not something we have. We have like Smarties McFlurry. We have plain Oreo. Galaxy chocolate, which is just like milk chocolate with some caramel, what'd you call it? Like syrup on top, I guess? But yeah, nothing that exciting. Man, we really miss out. We really miss out here. The UK really is like the poor cousin. We need better McDonald's. We need better McDonald's. Oh, I get to be taken away. As long as I'm not being made into food. I'm so down for food experiment kidnapping. Let's go. Let's go. What do you mean I can't go inside? I don't want... Monomi, you suck. Monomi, you suck so much. I want to go in there and find the Monokuma stickers. Okay, well, she's like absolutely not letting me in there. Oh, dumplings. Yummy. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. Okay, well, I think this is basically bad news for us Bleaties. It seems like, yeah, no, Monomi. I wanted Monomi to be so cute and lovable, and then she just ended up being just such a wet blanket, right? Such a wet blanket. Well, this is unfortunately, I think, proof that we cannot get the missing Monokuma. It must be inside the fun house. There's no way to get to the fun house. So I'm just gonna have to cry about it forever. Restart the entire game? Oh, Jesus. You know what's funny is I might end up speedrunning the entire game off screen at some point just to finish picking up like the achievement for the Monokumas, because I don't have OCD or anything like that, but it just hurts my soul. It just hurts my soul that I'm missing one of the set. It feels wrong. So, it's time to hang out with someone. It's time to be social. Who are we gonna be social with? I mean, yeah, a couple of them were in the fun house. I got one of them, but sadly, wherever the other one was hiding, the one that was in there that we did find was still really well hidden. Do you remember, Antori? The one that was hidden behind a Monokuma statue, and it was almost imperceptible. Do we have apple pies? Man, apple pies are good. Apple pies are good. I gotta be honest with you though, for me, the McFlurry is always the daddy. The McFlurry is McDonald's peak dessert. But again, that's just because here in the UK, the other choices are a bit shit. Maybe they're better in the US. Yeah, whoever hit that one was an absolute demon, Antori. Absolute demon. I'm McFluffy, that's right! Oh my gosh, I need to get myself a little McFlurry pot to sit in! Wouldn't that just be like so insanely cute? I have my own McFlurry pot. Oh, EP McFluffy! Yes! Oh my god, I love it. So yeah, I think we should, I think maybe a waifu is a good choice. What do we think, folks? Is it Chiaki time? Do we wanna chill with Chiaki? A little bit of me wonders if we should also chill with Fuyuhiko next afterwards. But I think Chiaki is a good shout for right now. What do you reckon? Get McDonald's images next to me. Oh my god, yes. I need to cut some out. The burger should be considered dangerous for a human organism, Sam. See, I don't really do the burgers. I don't really do McDonald's burgers. Not the beef ones anyway. Not because I have anything against them. I'm just not a big burger eater. If I'm gonna eat beef, I prefer to eat like a steak. You know, I prefer steak. And much to a lot of people's distaste, I like my meat rare. I prefer meat rare. So, yeah, I find the texture of burgers can be a bit off-putting. Myself, if I'm having burgers, it tends to be like a chicken burger or like a chicken wrap, something like that. Let's play Nikkei with Chiaki. I think that that's actually an excellent decision. Let's go gaming with Chiaki. Let's go gaming with Chiaki. We're gonna be like pro gamers. Get your gamer cards out. Get your gamer cards out. Gamers with a capital G. It's gotta be done. Hello princess, how are you? My goddess, my queen. Sonia's no good, but I'm okay. What's that supposed to mean? Oh no! No, she's only just thought about what Soda said. Chiaki, no! Don't you listen to him. He's a bad influence. Don't you listen to what Soda says. Don't you listen to what Soda says. He doesn't know what he's saying. Chiaki, you are just as valuable and as important as the princesses. Don't listen to anything Soda has to say because he's full of shit. We don't listen to Soda. Should I hang out with Chiaki? Of course! We're gonna hang out with Chiaki. Yeah, don't listen to Shark Boy. He doesn't know what he's saying. Yeah, let's hang out, let's hang out. We've got lots of presents for her too. We've got excellent choices of gifts. I was gonna play some games until we're ready to execute the plan. Wanna play with me? Yes. Yes, 1,000 times yes. Swoon! Oh, swoon. Please ask me out on a date. I'll say yes. I'll say yes. I spent time today playing games with Chiaki. Yay, we grew closer! Woo! Maybe one day she'll love me as much as I love her. Yes, we're gonna give her a present, Bleaties. Let's check out the assortment. We have lots of very good gifts. Still missing things here. I wonder what these are. So we want to be giving her like cool game related things. I definitely have video game consoles somewhere. Oh no, not the earring of crushed evil. That breaks my heart. Jabalian jewelry. I wonder who that's even for. Biggest phantom. Man, this... I know who that would be for, and she's no longer with us. Millennium Prize problems? Who do we know is doing maths? Yeah! Thank you! Thank you, Phoenix! Oh, $50 worth of Mackie D's! It's gonna be the best. It's gonna be so good! Now, we gave her Tips and Tips 2nd edition before. I think maybe we shouldn't give her the same thing again. Does anybody know if there's like, does it like lose? Is there like any less value in giving somebody a present you've given them before? Because I've never actually done that. Ah, Sheepy Chucky fan art, please. Oh my god, yes. Yes, that would be awesome. Oh, I love that. I love her. She's a goddess. She's a goddess. Men's Man Ma. A magazine for gourmands. Oh well, we haven't had one of those around for a long time. It's the Kiss Note. The Kiss Note's like the Death Note. It's like the Death Note, but for finding a Valentine. That's kind of cute. I don't think those are for her. A mail cylinder? What does that mean? Was this meant to be for... Maybe this was meant to be for Mecha Maru, right? Because, I mean, is it just me? But that kind of looks a bit... The mail cylinder looks... a little bit... It looks a bit like a... It looks a bit like a dong, doesn't it, guys? You know? I'm not sure that's suitable for young guys. I'm not sure that's suitable for young eyes. Let's move on. Let's move on. We don't want one of those. A Razer Ramon HG. For making posts. See, to me, the fact that it's called Razer, I thought it was going to be like a computer peripheral or something. Okay. Small degenerated reactor. Just a small degenerate. Many-sided dice, fun box. Ah, right. This was it. The fun plane. We're gonna give her one of these. Yeah! She likes it, Bleaties. She likes it. It's basically like, it looks like a Game Boy Advance. But it's called a fun box, which isn't the same thing. Honest, it's legally distinct, right? It's legally distinct. Nintendo cannot ram us for that one. I'll play around with different ways of using it when I go back to my room. Thanks. She sleep. She's had enough stimulation for today. Maybe I should have given her the mail cylinder. Maybe that should have been what I done. Next, give her a ring. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad she's happy. I'm so glad she's happy. Oh, thank you for plushie. Thank you for plushie. I appreciate greatly. Every single time. can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time. Do you know what? I bet this girl travels like an absolute monster. I don't know about you guys, Bleaties, but Bleaties, I travel like an absolute bitch. I love traveling, but I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep on transport for love nor money. No amount of alcohol puts me to sleep. No amount of like you know, like calms, that kind of like herbal sleepy pills or medicine that makes you drowsy. None of that stuff works. I'm always awake. So you imagine the last time I took a flight to like Japan, and it was like 18 hours with a stopover in Korea, okay? I was awake the whole time. I couldn't sleep a wink. Can't do it. You can't survive out there, Space. Honestly, it's safer inside. It's safer inside. They can't hurt you in here. Yeah, I'm an absolute bitch when it comes to traveling. I cannot sleep. And yet there are people out there, okay, who literally just fold their arms, put their head down, and they're out, and they're snoring. Right? They're snoring, they're gone. And that's it for the next 10 hours of traveling. Like, how do you do that? How the fuck do you do that? Can you tell me? Can you enlighten me? Because I want to be able to do that. The amount of jet lag I wouldn't suffer if I could just sleep on transport. I'm so jealous of everyone that can sleep when they fly or take a train or whatever. Oh, thank you. I'm round and fluffy. I think I'd make an excellent travel plush. EP travel buddy. Samurai head. Statue of Liberty. Oh, don't shoot the beam there. You also give good massages. Sold. What is she talking about? Samurai head, is she like, I think she's dreaming about doing an on-the-rails shooter. Maybe she's playing Time Crisis. Anybody else play Time Crisis? That game is the shit. I still own the light guns. I love it. So good. Coming to the UK? You're gonna be so disappointed by Mackie D's over here though. It's gonna be such a downgrade. This is bad. Zombie nation eating up humans. Is she dreaming about a game? I have no idea what she's talking about. I'm starting to wonder if that's not a video game dream, but that's actually just what's happening outside in the world right now. You know, in the world of Danganronpa. Is that what's going on? You've had Silent Hill dreams? Oh damn, I'm sorry, Space. Home cooking? Home cooking sounds amazing. We love home cooking. Home cooking is good. Like, the UK has this one problem that it's obsessed with. It's absolutely obsessed with iceberg lettuce. Can people stop putting iceberg lettuce in absolutely everything? It's literally like the worst vegetable on the planet. It's like the shittest. There are so many types of lettuce you could use in a good salad, and you pick the one that tastes of literally nothing. Why? And I'm a greenery connoisseur. I'm a sheep, so I know what I'm talking about, right? Sorry, I think I was sleeping again. Were you playing a video game in your dream too? Oh, spinach and kale are excellent vegetables. Excellent leafy greens. Fantastic taste, Phoenix. Yeah, it was fun because it was a shooting game. What did I say? I knew it. I was right. She was doing an on-the-rails shooter. I see. So you like those kinds of games. I'm pretty all-inclusive. I'll play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooters. So I think what she's saying is Space Invaders okay, COD okay. But I feel like there's not actually that much of a gap between those two. It still involves shooting things. You know? Oh, fettuccine alfredo. That is some good shit, Phoenix. That sounds awesome. I also like simulation games. Right now, I mainly play real-time strategy games, but I like turn-based ones too. She plays RTS. God help us. She likes RTS. I mean, the thing is, I don't mind some RTS. Will she play Minecraft? You can bet. You can bet, Space. She definitely plays Minecraft. I mean, it's survival crafting, right? Who doesn't love survival crafting? Who doesn't love survival crafting? Everybody loves that. Oh, baked goods, yummy. Man, I'm so hungry now. I'm really looking forward to having my EP lunch after stream. But yeah, so right now she's playing real-time strategy games. When it comes to real-time strategy, for me, basically, it's like there's only one game that I particularly enjoy, and that's Stellaris. And even then, that's kind of blurring the line between RTS and like 4X. So, one thing I won't play though is Eve. It's just a spreadsheet, right? Anybody here play Eve? I'm sorry if you feel like I'm shit talking, but Eve is just an Excel sheet with flashy graphics. No shade if you enjoy that kind of thing. No shade, no shade. It's not really for me. So where do you want to go today? Oh, we're gonna go to the ranch! This is gonna be so cute. This is gonna be so cute. Oh my god. Yeah, how about the ranch? I don't really like animals that much. Really? They're warm when you touch them, you know. That's a little scary. That's scary? I mean, isn't it good that they're warm? It means they're alive. I'm not really sure what to take from that piece of information, Chiaki. It's kind of hard to guess what they'll do next. Well, I mean, depending on the animal, they're actually pretty predictable. If you come with food, they'll be ready. I'm better at games that use precise calculations, where success and failure is decided by numerical values. I see, so she is the maths person. So that book I have on like maths puzzles, I think that's Chiaki's jam. Couldn't be me though, because EP is absolutely terrible at counting. Yeah, maybe she's not into horror games. Maybe she's not into horror games space. That's completely fair. Oh my goodness me. Is that for real, Phoenix? That sounds like diabetes. Puppy chow. It contains so many things. You have a game for it. It's called a math test, Seb. That's so real. That's so real. It's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling. Oh, okay. So I guess Chiaki is like on the autism spectrum then. Maybe she has a touch of Asperger's. You know, struggling to kind of to guess people's emotions and to empathize and stuff. Like, fair enough. Fair enough. I see. Maybe that has something to do with her upbringing. Well, we don't know anything about anyone's upbringing yet. Alcoholic drinks? Oh wow. You're a whole kitchen whiz, Phoenix. You're a whole kitchen whiz, a culinary master. I don't want to do things Chiaki will hate, but it feels lonely just to leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? Okay, so we're still going for the we're going to look at animals angle. Sure, we could do something else, but Hajime doesn't have the scope. Hajime doesn't have the scope for that. You went to uni for film and media. Oh. But you're so good at food stuff. Maybe you should have gone to uni to do like kitchen wizardry. Kitchen wizardry sounds like a really cool degree to have. Really cool degree to have. Okay. If you teach me lots of things, it'll probably be okay. I think. I mean, I think that's cute. She's relying on us. She's relying on us to teach her about the animals. That's so cute. That's so cute. Not as cool as being a good egg. Oh, thank you. I hope that my good eggness rubs off on everyone and everyone can be a good egg. Being a good egg is one of the best things that you can do in life. Being a good egg. Chiaki and I decided to walk to the ranch. We egg together! Exactly! Exactly! Oh my, it's a cow. It does kind of make me wonder what has her upbringing been like? If she's amazed by the sight of a cow, right? Where has she been? Where has she been? Oh man, enjoy that food. Right? Don't mess up the date. We've gotta play it cool. We gotta be smooth and make her swoon. Time to turn up the riz. I wonder if it's gonna dance like the one in Dancing Eyes. Okay, I don't know what Dancing Eyes is. Anybody else know? Yeah, eggs are awesome, Antori. That's right. You can prepare them in so many different ways. They're great as a snack. They're great as an ingredient in other things. They can make entire meals all by themselves. And most importantly, they're sources of new life. They resemble and represent new beginnings. And new beginnings are always positive and optimistic. Always positive and optimistic. So being a good egg is all about bringing happiness to everyone. Yeah, she's squinting at you and calling you a cow. No, Space, it's not you, I promise. It's not you. Oh, yes. Development. She's gonna try and touch it. I'm sure it will be totally fine. Okay, remain calm for the cow handling. Maybe I should try touching it a little. Chiaki walked up to the cow and cautiously pet its back. The cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating grass. Wow, it's really warm. Oh, she's so excited by that. My heart. Oh my god, I can't take it. That's so wholesome. Well, that's because it's alive. Oh, I see. You're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much. So that might make it easier for me. Chiaki is literally showcasing the entire ASD spectrum crowd doing an interaction right now. And I think that that's really fucking wholesome. That's really fucking wholesome. I love that. If you touch a person, something is born from that interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation, whatever. I'm nervous about stuff like that. It makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Or she doesn't want to do the wrong thing and elicit a reaction that could be an issue. That's so sweet. Like, it's better if I just stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can. Okay, Bleaties, is that... It's just me, that's a kind of a weird thing to say. Be an innocent bystander? Everyone's an innocent bystander. What does that mean? Well, whatever, maybe she's just struggling to express how she feels a bit, right? Chiaki's feelings seem a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just cows, but people too. She's already touched us, Bleaties. She's touched our hearts. She's touched our hearts. Dookie dookie. Dookie dookie. She's touched my heart. She doesn't have to only touch a cow. She's touched a sheep as well. You know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must be really tasty. Okay, as someone who has done farm work, let me just pipe up a second. Let me just pipe up a second. One does not simply milk a cow. Okay? One does not simply milk a cow. That is not a thing you can just rock up and do. There is a technique to it, and unless these guys have had a lot of practice, they are not going to be able to just milk a cow. It's not that simple. It's not that simple. I'm kind of bamboozled. I'm kind of bamboozled. They really think they're just gonna milk a cow? Alright, pop off. Milk this cow? Huh? You know that milk comes from cows, right? Oh no. Oh no, Bleaties. Bleaties. We have to have the talk. We have to have the talk with Chiaki about where milk comes from. Ooh. What do you mean from? Milk is milk, right? Okay. Okay, one sec. Oh no, not the McFlurry. Not the McFlurry. Oh, Seven's in chat. Rest in peace. I'm so sorry for the McFlurry. Also, cow's milk without additives is awful. Yeah, it needs to be pasteurized. What the fuck? Like, there's no way. She's like, but the cow is a guy. Honestly, space. Oh, I hope that you managed to salvage enough. I hope you managed to salvage enough of your McFlurry. That's the saddest thing. Very often when our McFlurries arrive, they're a melted puddle as well. I have to stick it in the freezer and hope. I have to hope that it ends up being edible. Yeah, normal cow milk is not good. Normal cow milk is not good. Cow milk has to be pasteurized for a reason. Okay, the cream and stuff, it all has to be separated out. It has to be made sterile, right? You should not really just drink cow's milk straight out of the teat, okay? And even if even if these kids miraculously know how to milk a cow, they shouldn't drink the milk as is. It needs to be sterilized. You're lactose intolerant. Oh, rip. I feel you. I feel you. Being lactose intolerant absolutely sucks. It absolutely sucks. I'm not like properly intolerant to lactose, but I have like a mild sensitivity, so I can't eat certain kinds of cheese or drink certain fat percentages of milk. So I can only drink like skimmed milk that's basically white colored water, right? But I need milk for my tea. I have to have milk in my tea. I can't just drink black tea. That's a crime. That's a crime. Chiaki would see cocoa seeds and eat them right away. Absolutely, Seb. But I'm just kind of like, I'm just being very, very conscious right now of the fact that she has no idea where milk comes from. And it makes me wonder, it's raising my suspicions a little bit about her, I guess. Green tea, oh no. Green tea is green tea. Green tea you drink by itself. Green tea, and green leaf teas, and also like matcha powder teas, those do not require milk. Although I would argue that a matcha latte is absolutely the dog's nuts of drinks, and is one of my faves. So I think that it's a good idea to mix milk with matcha powder. But no, green leaf tea absolutely shouldn't have milk in it. A bit of lemon is good though. A bit of lemon is nice. You know, if you pull a cow's udders, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want. Okay, that's still not how it works, Hajime. Hajime is now apparently an agricultural expert. Since when has he owned a dairy farm? Oh, I do drink green tea, yes. Yes, I drink all kinds of tea. I drink all kinds of tea and coffee. I love beverages. I love a good beverage. I will try everything. As much as you want. I really hope Chiaki doesn't die, Seb. I'm keeping my fingers crossed so hard. The thing is, in this game, it feels like literally everyone is just on the slab, right? Every time I start getting attached, they die, and it's gutting. Yeah, hot chocolate's good too. Especially if you use a frothy whisk thing and it makes it all bubbly. Delicious. Delicious! Chai latte is also a favorite of mine. I love a good chai latte. Why do you find this as fan service? I think it's the heavy breathing. She's so amazed. She's so amazed. It's like, it's exciting. But if you try and open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it, right? Sorry, what? Sorry, what did you just fucking say? If you cut open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it. Nunny the fuck? Anyway. Oh, alcoholic drink that uses hot chocolate? That sounds good. That sounds good. It sounds like it's something you could mix with Baileys. Delicious. And it dances, right? I knew it. It's definitely dancing eyes. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. What is dancing eyes? Seriously, what kind of game is she talking about? I explained how milk works to Chiaki in detail. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki is full of mysteries. I mean, I am starting to feel very suspicious that the reason she doesn't know is because she's, as much as I hate it, she's the traitor, and she comes from a world in which these norms, these things don't exist anymore, or they haven't been taught about them, like, because the world is fucked up, right? You remember from, well, I remember from the OG, DR1, the world's a fucking mess. And it's entirely possible that people literally are raised not knowing. She could also just be such an incredibly locked down, shut in. Like, maybe she's like some kind of hikikomori that has no idea about the outside world at all. But even then, I'm not sure. I just find that this is a very strange thing to not know about, okay? This is a very strange thing to not know about. Yeah, she's sure that if you approach a cow with a bucket, it just fills with milk. Yeah, just like in Stardew Valley. Right? It's just like in Stardew Valley. You walk up to the cow with a bucket, you tap it, and you have a bucket of milk. Job done. Oh! We got a hope fragment! Yeah, we got another hope fragment! It's been ages since we've had one. You gotta do a quick time event! Oh my god. Can you imagine? So we updated our report card. We're gonna have another social slot now, I think. And I think that it would be a good time to speak to Fuyuhiko, who is our #1 good egg at the moment. Chiaki started to feel sleepy from playing too much. So after sending her off, I returned to my room. Playing what? With the sheep? I mean, like, what? Did she play with the cow? Did they try and milk the cow in the end? Oh god, I hope not. I really hope not. Okay, so I'm still missing one of the Monokumas. Maybe it will happen in the investigation. Well, we are going to leave this room and we're going to find Fuyuhiko. We're gonna find Fuyuhiko. It's time. It's time to speak to the little gangster. Right, open the map. Where is everyone? Where is everyone? Okay, Fuyuhiko is in his room. And before we do that, it's that time. We're gonna make Snicky Me super happy. Yeah, baby gangster time. Why am I going the wrong direction? His room's this way. I know my left from my right. Honest. Honest. Let's go. Ding dong. Ding dong. Woo! Let's hang out with good egg gangster boy. Oh man, look at this room. I love that instead of just having the kanji that says moral on the wall, they've actually translated it and made it Romanized script to say moral. Morality. I imagine that could be the character E in Chinese. Is there anything hidden behind here? No? I don't see any Monokumas hiding in here. Okay. Right, baby gangster. I'll be honest, I'm not really that jazzed about this plan, you know? I'm not jazzed about this plan to capture Nagito. I don't think he needs to be captured. I don't think he needs to be captured. I think if you told him that he would have an opportunity to bring hope, he would just jump at it already, you know? I don't think there needs to be any extra incentive. I've just realized my calendar's still set to January. Let's turn that over. Yeah! Super cute. I have a Sumiko Garashi desk calendar and it's fucking adorable! Yeah, hash browns! Thank you very much! Num 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 num! Num 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 num. I fucking love hash browns. Damn, I'm gonna have to buy some now. I'm gonna have to go to the shoppy. I'm gonna have to go to the shoppy after stream and get some hash browns. They're so good. They're so good! It's like the best use of a potato ever. So, we're catching Nagito tonight, eh? I should try and calm down and preserve my energy. Should I do? Let's invite him to hang out. Yeah, let's go. Oh man, was there an ad roll? Oh. The worst part is you cannot turn the ads off. I have like ads off. The ones, there's optional extra ads that you can have turned on, right? I have that off because I don't want people's experience of the stream to suck because it's being constantly interrupted by ad rolls. But it turns out you cannot turn off all of them. I know ads equal money, but you know, I'm more interested in you guys like enjoying coming here. The money is not as important, right? Money can come from other places. But like it sucks that there's no way to have no ads at all. The only way to have no ads at all is to tell people to buy subscriptions and then they get to have a fully ad-free experience. Do the ads show up for everyone in the chat at the same time? I don't actually know because I don't even get to set when they happen. I can only set the ones that happen if I choose to have extra ads. As far as I am aware, like Twitch just arbitrarily rolls them sometimes. So I do apologize to everybody who like all of a sudden wild advert appears. I know I shouldn't recommend things like ad blocker and stuff, but you know, it's food for thought, Bleaties. Yeah, let's hang out with little gangster. Sure, I don't mind. It's not bad. No, actually, it's pretty fun. Yeah, he likes hanging out with me. I talked to Fuyuhiko about random things over drinks. What are we drinking? We grew closer. What present are we gonna give him? What present are we gonna give him, Bleaties? What is Fuyuhiko gonna like? I feel like it's gotta be, you know, it's gotta be something traditional. As somebody wants to make commercials, you don't mind ads. Oh, that's comforting. That's comforting.
Whenever it comes to adverts, mostly I just hear people bemoaning that they have to sit through them at all. So I don't want anybody to suffer unnecessarily. But it's nice to hear that someone out there actually doesn't mind the ads. That's quite nice. Now, I kind of want to give these to Fuyuhiko, but do you think he'll be offended? Do you think he'll be offended? Do they? YouTube hits you with a 40-second ad break? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Good grief. What do you think? Should we give him the raised souls? Or is he going to be offended by that? What do you reckon, Bleaties? I feel like we should maybe give him the shoes. But man, I'm not sure. A valuable diamond. Another hope. Oh well, that's gonna be for like Sussy Boy. Meridian pressure points. No. Ah, man, what do we think? Pulling various cons. I don't know, is that something he's gonna want? I mean, he is Yakuza. And it has an eye patch. What do you think? Should we give it? Let's give him the con book or no balls. Con book or no balls. Let's go. Yeah, he liked it. He actually liked it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You don't like the ads if it's the same one you just got. Yeah, two of the same ads in a row is like annoying. I will agree. I will agree with that. Generally, I'm not too bothered by ads myself either. I just kind of feel like folks gotta make a living, especially for people who are full-time streamers, which I can't be yet. But I would like to be. But I gotta finish a few things first, you know? Why are bro's cheeks permanently pink? He's a cutie patootie, that's why. He got cute little button cheeks. He precious. Precious baby. He's got freckles as well, because he's so cute. Hey, Fuyuhiko. How's that wound on your stomach doing? Oh, you haven't forgotten about it then. Just a reminder, he was dramatically impaled. This poor dude. Oh, he's fine. Nothing to worry about. I thought you'd say that. Sheepy too cute not to blush at. Ah! Thank you. I'm glad you think I'm cute. I do my best to be a good egg and also a cutie patootie. You must have abnormally strong willpower to actually slice open your own stomach like that. Then again, you are the ultimate Yakuza. It's true, he is the ultimate Yakuza, which makes him the ultimate badass, right? You're lucky because Twitch is not mainstream in third world countries, so you haven't had a single ad. Honestly, that's phenomenal. That's awesome. You get them on YouTube at way less than other countries. And Tori, that sounds like a good thing. That sounds like a good thing. And I am glad that you're not plagued with too many adverts. Very glad to hear that. I just think that sometimes ads can like bust up the flow, you know? They can interfere with the experience sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. I just have Yakuza blood flowing in my veins. Nothing strong about that. You know, I did some thinking about this when I was in the hospital. Like, maybe this is all a dream. It's funny because how I have been saying this whole time, Bleaties, just a reminder, back on my soapbox with my tinfoil hat on. This whole thing, this whole island experience is a simulation. I think it's a simulation. I think we're hooked up to some kind of like computer. This whole thing is kind of a game. Maybe Fuyuhiko is kind of getting in on that too. Life is a simulation, honestly. The maths proves it. The maths proves it. A dream, huh? How great would that be? Oh, sorry. Obviously, you'd be thinking about that more than I would. Yeah, a bit insensitive there, Hajime. Bit insensitive. Appears to have completely forgotten that bro's best friend and bodyguard died to save him. What do I think are we playing after DR2? DR3. It's gotta be DR3, Seb. We're gonna roll into it. Yeah, Pekko was big Sag. Big Sag. Yeah, Seb, I wanna play through the mainline games and then see where we're at. You know? Y'all are saying that if is really good, so maybe before we start 3 I'll go through IF first, since it sounds like something that maybe can be done in a fairly short period of time. But yeah, I think it would be good to go through, and I also have Raincode on standby as well, ready to go. So I want to go through all of these. I want to go through all of these and come to my own conclusion about which one I think is the best. DR2 seems to be the fan favorite, but I have to know for myself. I have to know for myself. Is it really the best one? Pekko is best girl. That is a popular opinion. That is a popular opinion. I loved Pekko. But my favest of faves, may she rest in peace, was Ibuki Miyoda. Ibuki Miyoda, gone but never forgotten. My vibrant punk queen, gone but not forgotten. That's not true. I've seen plenty of people die up to now, and as long as I'm burdened with the Kazuryu name, I'll always be dealing with a mountain of bodies. But you guys aren't like me. It's a sick joke to see students who live honest lives bumping each other off like this. This guy has always known violence and death. He has. That's the life that he's been raised into, you know. So for him, it's just like another Tuesday afternoon. But I think it's kind of strangely sweet that he feels sorry for us having to be forced into a life that we've got no business being a part of. For him at least, it's hereditary, right? So you think if V3 Raincode, Process of Elimination, and then Project Eden's Garden. Okay, in that order then. Okay. Sounds good. What do we think, Bleaties? We're gonna get in on that order. I think that sounds good. I think that sounds good. He's used to it. Are you scared to talk to me? Huh? There's no need to hide it. I'm used to being treated with caution by everyone. The world's a barbaric place. Especially my world. Everyone I know tries to settle things with violence. You guys have different values than I do. My old man likes to say, predators are always stronger than their prey. He's a hothead. Even if it's just a minor argument, he'll come at you with everything he's got. And when him and my mum fight, she seriously tries to kill him. Which is fucking unhinged, by the way. His mum and dad, when they fight, they literally fight with intent to kill. I don't know how to feel about that. Being a Yakuza means you can even kill the man you love to get your point across. I've been hearing stuff like that since before I was old enough to understand what's going on around me. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it, Seb? He's saying that with a genuine smile, though. Like, there's something so honest and sincere about the straightforwardness. It might be kind of a violent, frightening place to live. And yet still, though, he's used to it, you know? And the straightforwardness of it actually makes him kind of happy. Steins Gate, I've played. We love a bit of Steins Gate here. Chaos Head I own but still haven't played. Zero Escape I haven't played. House in Fata Morgana is on the to-play list. I own it and haven't played it yet. Yeah. Yeah, Steins Gate I actually played on the Vita. Played it on the Vita. Man, I miss games being released on the Vita. That console deserved so much more love than it got. It had some absolutely fucking cracking games. And so did the PSP. It deserves so much more. Danganronpa S is if you want to be silly and have fun. Honestly, I think I will play Danganronpa S at some point because it does sound fun. Sometimes it's good just to play something that's like low stakes, head empty, right? Right? Man, that's a pretty outrageous home life. The worlds we both live in couldn't be more different. There were a few times I nearly got killed in the aftermath of my parents' fights. But whenever something like that happened, Pecco was always there by my side. Pecco, no. No. Oh, I'm sorry. I made you remember something painful. What? You don't need to apologise for that, you strange bastard. But still, I'm the rightful successor of the Kazuryu clan. I don't get overwhelmed very easily. By the time I was in 2nd grade, I didn't cry even if I lost a fight. I see. Good for you. I guess maybe that's more of a thing for boys in secondary school. Can't relate myself. Can't relate. I'm just a ball of fluff. I've never cried winning or losing fights. I don't really do fights. Is crying when you lose meant to be a thing? Well, either way, I'm happy for him that he didn't cry. Yeah, I think being bullied in school is a worryingly normal thing. I was definitely bullied in school. I hated school. Which is why it's even funnier that I went on to become a researcher. Because I hated school and I ended up choosing to go back. Biggest joke of the world. Biggest joke of the world. Someone who hates school chose to go back to school by choice. Who could bully me? Lots of people, apparently. It's clearly because I'm too small. I'm too small. I'm so small. People bully. They bully because I'm small. Good for me. Don't treat me like a kid. I really don't know what else to say to him. Anyway, it's not much, but I'm starting to get to know Fuyuhiko a little better. Yeah! Hope fragment acquired! We've got another hope fragment! That means we might be able to buy some more cool stuff for the next trial. Man, you guys, you best be taking bets on who's going to be the next one on the chopping block, because I'm still having no idea. I'm still really not having any idea who's going to be going next. To be honest, I don't want anyone to be. Someone bullied EP localization, s'il vous plaît. They were mean. They were mean. EP Sheepy. Eternally prosecuted. Nah, persecuted. That's it. Eternally persecuted Sheepy. Too sad. It's too sad. I'm too small for this life. I'm too small for this life. At some point I'm gonna grow up and I'm gonna shock everybody. I'm gonna shock everybody. I was talking about Fuyuhiko about some other things. I parted ways and returned to my room. Well, that should be it for this day then. I think. Well, that's it. Time to go and catch ourselves a sussy boy. Are you ready? Are you ready, Bleaties? Looks like it's starting to get dark. Bim bam! The doorbell? Who's at my door? Right, I'm gonna guess it's Nagito. Nagito at my door. Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or maybe Kaz, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since I arrived at the island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door. Oh my fucking Christ on a bike! How was I actually right? Bleaties, I'm too good at this. I'm too good at this. They used the doorbell. Check Ibuki's ghost off the list, literally and Tori. The door would be off its hinges again. I cannot believe it's actually Nagito. Fucking phenomenal. So, the boy that we're going to be tying up this evening has come to my door, presumably because he wants tea and cookies. Well. Well, well, well. What do we think of that? I think that's a fucking nerve. How dare you? Go back to your room so that we can come and tie you up in the night. Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito? Honestly, yes, get the fuck out of my room. Why is he here? Yeah, why are you here? Go away. I don't want you in here. What are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions. I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? What? Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's fucking called it! Wow, it's almost like Kaz's plan was so incredibly transparent it may as well have been a pane of fucking glass. The thing is, everybody is underestimating Nagito's brain power. Nagito has already proven a dozen times over, as much as he's a psychopathic fuckhead, he is also very sharp. He is very sharp and very astute, you know? He's already found out about our plan. Yes, he has, because your plan was fucking terrible. It was terrible. Looks like that's a bingo. Huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys, too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. Honestly, this guy... So I'm not involved in the plan directly, but I've got to go anyway. He even figured that out. Incredible. This plan was made of soggy paper mache from the beginning. Calling it a plan was always too generous. You even know that. Just as I thought. You were left out. But that's understandable. Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start. As the only one who isn't an ultimate, go fuck yourself with the leg of a chair. I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Honestly, fuck off. Everything he says is inflammatory. Everything he says is intentionally inflammatory, and I will not be told or convinced otherwise. I will not be told that I'm not a talentless hack. Okay? This guy wants to hop the fuck off. Your joke isn't funny. You shouldn't take me so seriously. Oh well, anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. Bro's looking forward to the embarrassment that is our plan, okay? He literally just wants to go along and laugh at it, doesn't he? He just wants to laugh. He's not concerned in the slightest. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together. So, let's go already. Wow, he's actually excited. He's actually excited, Bleaties. Are you excited? I'm not. I don't want to go anywhere with this dude. I don't want to go anywhere with you, sussy boy. Fine, let's go. Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we have the advantage. Don't be so sure, because he's already figured out that you want to capture him. And I wouldn't be terribly surprised if he's already figured out a way to get away from that. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. I mean, okay, but he's been doing whatever he pleases the whole time. And no one's had a problem with it until now. Go on then, what do you want to say?
I don't know what you guys are planning, but like I said, I also need to talk to you about something. Isn't that a strange coincidence? It's like there's something we both need to tell each other.
I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. I mean, yeah, well, obviously we have something to tell each other. Primarily that you are a psychopath, and something that you know is being kept from us, and you need to tell us what that is. So I look forward to being given the full disclosure on whatever information you've been holding to yourself up until right now, sussy boy. If Chiaki has summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Fuyuhiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito.
What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about?
I'm not nervous.
You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're going to slow me down like that, I'll just head in first.
Zero chill. Zero chill. He's just gonna do an ibuki and kick the doors in.
Here we go. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened.
Are they gonna pounce him? Yep.
Alright, I got him! What are you doing?
Don't judge us for this, but we're gonna tie you up.
Tie me up.
There's no use struggling, Kaz says from literally the other side of the room, keeping as much distance as humanly possible from the dude that's already being restrained by the strongest woman here. Pussy!
But I'm not struggling.
Huh? What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative.
Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late. You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly?
Yeah, Soda's just there cheering them on, Antor, exactly. He's there with like a single pom-pom and a camera phone. He's recording the scene so that he can send it to Sonia like, look at my plan, look what I did. Look how capable I am, Miss Sonia. Will you finally step on me?
You got to look at the bigger picture, you know.
What are you talking about?
It's fine if you don't understand me. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin. The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island.
And that's when it happened. Out the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. Bleaties, you know that thing that looks suspiciously like a bomb in the middle of the island? I just got a real bad feeling about that. A real bad feeling. Well, fuck. The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. Well, fuck. There goes the hotel. What's going on? Yeah, lol, Soda. Soda got absolutely fucked. And deservedly so. Soda deserved to be ragdolled. Soda deserved to be ragdolled. And the words had left my mouth, but they vanished before they reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. Okay, you sussy sack of shit. You're just gonna stand there laughing at me? Now I'm actually gonna punch you in the dick. If I'm on the floor, I'm at perfect height. Oh my god, yes, we could have just given him the perfect nut shot. Okay. Well, I guess I'm happy for him. Huh. Nagito, why? Don't shake Soda, he'll fizz and spray everywhere. Honestly, wouldn't that have been amazing? His hat pops off and it's just like a fire hydrant. It's amazing. These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end. It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good. Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now. And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island. What the fuck? You will destroy Jabberwock Island. Okay. Well, this took an interesting turn. This took a real interesting turn. Am I gonna watch any of the anime? Is it worth watching the anime once you played the games? What do you reckon, Bleaties? Are the Danganronpa anime worth watching? Because if it's anything like the Persona anime, it's not worth watching. But you give me your opinions. You tell me. If you think it's worth watching, I'll give it a try. What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. If you want to get the full story, yeah. Hey Coda, good to see you! Hope you're having a lovely Sunday! If I want the full story, then yes, okay. Anime 1 is like the first game, but the other anime are worth. Alright, in that case, okay. I will watch the anime then, if you think that it's worth it to get the bits of, like, the missing story. Absolutely, because there are some things I have been wondering that are a bit, like, don't make sense. So it'd be nice if those plot holes are filled. The first game is kind of mid, because they had to cut down a lot. Yeah. Danganronpa 3 is anime only story? Oh, okay. Good to know. So DR3 is actually just worth watching in its own right then. Thank you very much for that insight, Bleaties. Thank you. Damn. Well, that's it. I'm sold. I'm sold on the anime then. I'll skip the first one if it's not great like you said, but I'll watch the others. So it's now the beginning of the end according to our lunatic here, resident psychopath. The actual bomb that I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak. Actual bomb? I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area on the island. All of those bombs, if they explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island. What the hell are you saying? If you do that, of course I doubt we'll walk away unscathed. But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale. Wow, he is literally saying that the captain goes down with its ship? Okay, first of all, fuck you. If you want to die, you die. But you are not taking me with you You are absolutely not taking anyone else with you. And if you even consider taking Chiaki with you, I will decapitate you myself. With blades of grass, so that it's as slow and miserable as humanly possible. Is this bastard serious? Nagito, please stop. Are you crazy or something? Okay, we know he's crazy, Akane. He's always been crazy. This is not new. No. That's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is... this guy. Yeah, Monokuma's the crazy one. Monokuma's the crazy one. You think you sent me the order for Danganronpa at some point? No, what you sent me the order of the items. You sent me the unique items for the chapters, Coda. But if you would be kind enough to repeat the order in chat, I can copy paste it into a little Word document for myself, a little notepad document, so that I have that on hand too, which would be amazing. Which would be amazing. So Ultra Despagos would be the next. Weren't you all just saying earlier that like Ultra Despagos was terrible? Man, I keep hearing so many different conflicting opinions about Ultra Despagos. I'm totally shocked. Seriously, I'm totally shocked. All I can say is about this turn of events. He's not shocked. He's not shocked in the slightest. Not at all, not at all. The bombs I set are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I've prepared so many powerful bombs. The one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means that in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Okay, well, we'll evacuate then and you can sink with it, yeah? Like, goodbye. Good riddance. This dude. Are you serious? Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke? I mean, yeah, because your jokes aren't funny. I think you'd absolutely go this far because you don't know what a joke is. Where'd you set him up? I can't tell you. Oh my god, watch his hands again, guys. Watch his hands again. He's getting way too horny about murder. Didn't Monokuma say that killing more than 2 people isn't allowed? Yes, he absolutely did, Antori. That is a rule. A factual rule. So either Monokuma's gonna step in, or Nagito's hoping that everyone has forgotten that rule. It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs. Okay, but that's still not going to happen. The traitor has to remember they're a traitor first and foremost. And at this point in time, I don't think they know. I don't think the traitor even remembers they're a traitor. Oh. Dead weight time. Dead weight has arrived to make a scene. What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright? I mean, we're alright, but I think that our dude Nagito is about to be not alright. Right, bear with me. I'm just making that little notepad doc right now. Thank you so much, Kodo. Thank you so much. Mega preach. Huge appreciations. Love for Monokuma. We're gonna do all of these titles. Let me just save that as game order. DR game order. And save. Bam. Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, was everyone alright? I mean, I think we know the answer to that. Everyone is okay, at least in body, but mentally? Mentally, no. We need to get Nagito a straitjacket and chuck him in the ocean where he belongs.
Come on, don't get in the way. Nagito is in the middle of weeding out the traitor.
Yeah, because that benefits you too, Monokuma.
Wow.
Monomi is worried now because the traitor's obviously her ally, supposedly.
Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitors shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own.
Honestly, Seb, you left for a second. This is what happens when you leave, Seb. This is all your fault, Seb. You did this. You left and everything just went to shit. This is how badly we need you. When you go, everything falls apart, Seb. How could you? Seb, why? Seb.
Look what happened.
Nah, this is Nagito's fault. This is Nagito's fault. You're good.
What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? My, you guys are totally eyeing each other up and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered.
Monokuma, please don't get hot and bothered about a puppet and a psychopath. That's so many levels of ick. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? It's that meme of the guy going into a room with pizza and it's all on fire. Literally, yes. That's Seb right now. That's Seb right now. Oh damn, now I want pizza too. God, y'all are making EP real hungry. I can't wait to have something to eat. Oh my god. You should probably say the watch order for DR3 can be confusing. It's split into 2 main arcs. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me take that piece of info then. Right. That seems like important information. That seems like important information. Just pop that in there. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you for clarifying. You're eating the pizza. Oh, share with us. Share with us, Phoenix. Share with us. We're gonna have Bleaties pizza night. It's pineapple pizza? Oh, hell no. Hell no. That's a war crime. Pineapple on pizza is a war crime. Sorry.
Stop him. Why would I have to stop him?
The rules? The same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's going to kill way more than just 2.
I see. You sure have a good memory.
Yeah, it's not like we're spoiling your fun or anything, you fuckwit stuffed animal.
Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, they have to punish them severely.
Oh no! Seb, don't poison! No poisoning, it's bad. Oh man, now we have a corpse to take care of? Couldn't be me. Look how short I am. I'm 3 apples tall. I can't carry a dead body. I can't carry a dead body. Can we just like roll it under a carpet? Let's roll it under a rug. That'll do. You know? Corpse party reference. Nice. So they have to be punished, but he wants to be punished. But it says only if he breaks that rule. Well, he hasn't broken the rule yet.
He hasn't broken the rule yet.
I feel like this is Nagito's way of just goading us into action, which I really don't like. You know?
That only applies when someone breaks the rules, right?
You can't punish someone for breaking the rules before they've broken it, right? I don't know, there's movies about that.
Yep. You're saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules. So right now, there's no way I can punish this.
What the hell?
Punishment happens afterwards, not before. That's the rules of society, right?
I mean, depending on the society you're talking about, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna get into politics, but that's meant to be the case, but it definitely hasn't been. It definitely hasn't been.
But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can be resolved peacefully. It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end.
Hands where I can see him. Honestly, what the fuck is wrong with you?
After all, the time we've spent together,
I believe in you guys. And I believe you're about to come in your pants. Would you mind, like, going literally anywhere else as far away from me as possible? Seb, exactly. Seb. Seb, yes. Bim bum, bim bum.
and more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright.
I mean, what that means is he's going to be alright. Accidentally stabs Nagito? No, Nagito deserves to be, like, intentionally stabbed. You know? This guy. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. Wow, dude 180'd and RP'd out. Peace. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far.
Angry bunny. She's so angry. How dare? How dare Nagito blow up my lovely hotel? She's an angry bun. Oh, Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up.
Wow, she looks so pissed off. She looks so pissed off. Maybe now, maybe the angry, useless bunny is actually gonna do something useful. Maybe she's finally been stirred into action. That would be good. Oh, bite his kneecaps off. She could do a Monty Python and the Holy Grail. You know, that rabbit's dynamite. She could become a man-eater. Instead of just being a gibbering, whiny fuzz baby.
That bastard.
I'll never forgive him. Oh, damn it. Is he fucking serious about those bombs? As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where they are, right?
You bet I'm a man-eater? No, I'm just a sheep. I'm just an EP sheepy.
Is that his goal? I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it, but someone has to come forward. Okay, Kaz, I volunteer you. I volunteer Kazuichi Soda for tribute. Off you go. No? Well, you can't be that desperate then. Man, this guy. Hey, I'm begging you guys. Hajime not taking an ounce of notice. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. That's because nobody knows if they even are, right? They don't remember, apparently. If that's the story that they're sticking to, right? What Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. I finally understand what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island? I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't. Nagito generally doesn't pretend. He does follow through on things.
My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at a bar and shouted, Can I get a Sam? The female bartender happily answered, sure thing. It makes me so happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome. But inside, that woman probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it, I can't keep up with this crap. Hey, sweet cheeks, give me another Sam. Huh? Not a Sam Adams. I'm obviously talking about raw salmon. Wah, wah, wah.
What a joke. What a joke. He's not talking about the bottled beer Sam Adams. He's talking about Sam as a salmon because he's a bear. Ah, it's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, literally, Nagito is Tamu Joker. Dark Knight Memories for real. It's like I wanted a catchy, but I ordered a catchy from Wish. A Nagito arrived.
Here's some good news for you. I have imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies. It's effective aromatherapy and it'll definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Available in the near future.
What, that entire, like, the giant plushies? Is he talking about those? The ones being made in the factory? Holy fuck. They're gonna smell like vanilla? I'll just want to eat them.
That's it for Monokuma Shopping Corner.
Oh, what? No shady deals? No shady deals? No Tanaka's, like, dodgy discounts? Wasted. You wonder if he likes pancakes as well? Man. No word of a lie, okay? The very first time... Because I had Persona 5 pre-ordered when I played the original the first time. Genuinely, no shit, that did catch me out. That legitimately caught me out. There were so many clues that made things suspicious, right? But then, it was just the fact that being shown that scene and the fact that the realization that I hadn't at that moment clocked that he'd heard something he shouldn't have been able to hear, right? It made me feel so dumb. I felt so incredibly unobservant. So incredibly unobservant. And by the way, I fucking love pancakes. Ugh! Give me all the pancakes. I love pancakes. Iman! And catching pancakes versus Hajime and orange juice. Honestly. That's it, it's the morning! Time for enthusiasm? No. It's time for today's stream to end. It's time for today's stream to end. I'm afraid. Let's do a quick save. Let's do a quick save. And also quickly check. She's all clean and loved. She's all clean and loved. Snake Hemi is good. Snake Hemi is all good. Okay, okay. Bleaties, Bleaties. I absolutely fuck with Persona. Persona is my jam. I have so many of the figurines and stuff. I love Persona. You missed me already! Oh, no. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, Bleaties. I'm gonna see if there's someone live that I can send you to because sharing is caring, and I'm a big proponent of raids. I think it's really cool to be able to help other people with their viewerships and stuff. Ah, Zarafi is live. Let's send you to Zell. Zell is a regular here and deserves some love and appreciation. Obviously, it won't work for the people on YouTube. So the people on YouTube, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at approximately the same time. And until then, I hope that you're getting into peak trust. I'm very looking forward to it. I'm very looking forward to it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, all of you, for being the bestest, goodest of eggs. And I look forward to seeing you hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow at the same time. Okay? So 12 o'clock tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your day. good egg energy, and bye-bye!